Have you ever spent time with your cat and noticed something seemed off? Maybe they're avoiding eye contact, twitching their tail, or giving you the cold shoulder. These are all signs that your cat may not be happy with your presence. But don't worry, it's completely normal for cats to have moods. If you notice several of these signals happening together, it may be time to reassess your bond with your cat to better understand your cat's feelings and strengthen your relationship. Follow our insider tips and tricks. Our goal is to ensure every moment with our cat friends is nothing short of perfect. As we explore the topic of our beloved pets, let's pay attention to some important phrases such as cat body language, signs your cat hates you, cat communication cues, and signs your cat loves you. Decoding your cat's mood through tail language. Let's chat about tails. When your furry friend enters the room, take a moment to observe his tail. Is it drooping or dragging on the floor? This could be a sign that your cat is unhappy with the current situation or its companions. If you notice that your cat tucks its tail under its body, this is a clear sign that it is scared. If on the other hand its tail stands high like a flag, it means it's happy and excited to be around you. If you've ever noticed that when a cat's tail starts to quiver like a diapason, it's actually a sign of pure joy. It's often mistaken for a quiver, but it's actually a show of excitement. Understanding your cat's grooming habits. Cat grooming is really important for their behavior. It's not just about keeping clean, but it can also tell you a lot about how they feel around you. If your cat stops grooming when you come into the room or only starts grooming when you're out of sight, it might be a sign of how comfortable they are with you. It just means they need a little more time to get used to you. Grooming is such a special time for cats. It's like their own personal spa where they can unwind and relax without any interruptions. If you notice your cat stops grooming when you're around, don't worry. Understanding your cat's body language. Let's talk about the belly up position. A posture that can be misleading but also adorable. You may have seen your cat lying on their back looking cute and vulnerable, inviting you to give them belly rubs. However, things aren't always what they seem in the world of cat body language. Contrary to popular belief, an opposed belly may not always indicate a relationship. In fact, it could be a subtle warning sign. Cats in this pose may seem relaxed, but they are actually on high alert and ready to act quickly. However, it's important to remember that cats are natural predators, and their claws and teeth are their tools for protection. To determine if your cat is truly or secretly on guard, pay attention to the bigger picture. A relaxed cat appears calm and content, with soft eyes, a loose posture, and a gentle demeanor, embracing their moment of vulnerability. On the other hand, if you notice your cat's body is tense, their eyes are scanning the surroundings like a security camera, and their claws are peeking out, poised for action. It's a clear sign they're not just lounging. They're keeping a vigilant watch with you around. Understanding your cat's body language is like cracking a secret code. Keep your eyes peeled for subtle cues. Remember, earning your cat's trust takes time and patience. Trust me, the rewards of a deep, meaningful bond with your cat friend are worth it. Decoding love bites. Have you ever experienced those so-called love bites from your cat friend? These gentle nibbles feel more like affectionate kisses than actual bites. Cats are pretty smart and learn a nifty little trick called inhibition from their mother cats. This is like a crash course in bite control, ensuring that playtime remains just that playful. When your cat gives you a soft nip, they are expressing affection similar to how they would with their cat siblings. However, not all bites are as gentle. If your cat bites you forcefully without warning, it is a red flag and a sign that they want you to back off. If your cat bites you hard, it may be a sign that they are feeling fearful or angry. Understanding your cat's body language, including their biting habits, is key to fostering a harmonious relationship. Understanding cat body language. As a cat lover, you can gain valuable insights into your cat companion's emotional state and well-being by observing and interpreting subtle cues such as tail movements, grooming behaviors, belly-up positions, and biting habits. By using these observations, you can improve your relationship with your beloved pet. These behaviors serve as a window into the inner world of cats, allowing you to understand whether your cat feels comfortable, stressed, happy, or upset in your presence. Deciphering cat body language can be tricky, but it's important to understand the difference between signs of affection and indicators of dislike or even hatred towards their human companions. Remember to pay attention to your cat's body language and always approach them with care and respect. When your cat is feeling happy and content, they may show affectionate behaviors like gentle head bumps, purring, and slow blinking. On the other hand, if your cat is feeling uncomfortable, scared, or even angry, they may display aggressive postures, hissing, or swatting. Cat vocalizations. Cats use a wide range of sounds to communicate with humans and other animals. Meowing is their most common vocalization and can have various meanings depending on the context. A soft and gentle meow may be a greeting or a request for attention, while a louder and more insistent meow could indicate hunger or a desire for something specific, such as access to the outdoors or interaction with their owner. Cats frequently use purring as a way to communicate, and it's often associated with contentment and relayation. However, it's important to note that purring is not always a sign of happiness. Cats may also purr when they are in pain, feeling anxious, or seeking comfort. By understanding the circumstances in which your cat purrs, you can gain valuable insights into their emotional state and well-being. Hissing and growling are vocalizations that usually indicate fear, aggression, or discomfort. Cats hiss or growl when they feel threatened or stressed, and they may be preparing to defend themselves. These vocal cues are important warning signs that should be heeded to avoid escalating a potentially tense situation. By paying attention to your cat's sounds and the situations in which they occur, you can better understand their emotions and needs. This will help you respond appropriately, whether it involves providing comfort, addressing a specific request, or creating a calm and secure environment for your cat to thrive in. Cat body posture. A cat's body posture is a powerful indicator of their mood and emotional state. Just like tail movements and grooming behaviors, paying attention to your cat's body posture can provide valuable insights into how they're feeling and what they may need from their environment or interactions. A relaxed cat typically exhibits a loose and fluid posture. Their body is elongated and their limbs are relaxed, allowing them to sprawl out comfortably or curl up in a relaxed manner. You may notice your cat lounging with their legs stretched out or neatly tucked underneath them, their head resting on their paws or tilted to the side. Their eyes may be half closed, conveying a sense of contentment and relationship. In this state, your cat feels safe, secure, and at ease in their surroundings. On the other hand, a tense or defensive cat may display very different body language cues. When a cat feels threatened, anxious, or uncomfortable, they may adopt a defensive posture characterized by hunching their body close to the ground. Their ears may be flattened against their heads and their whiskers may be drawn back. Their tail may be held low or tucked between their legs, and their fur may appear fluffed up as a defensive mechanism to appear larger and more intimidating. Additionally, their eyes may be wide open, with dilated pupils indicating heightened alertness and readiness to react to potential threats. To understand how cats communicate, it's important to have a good understanding of their behavior and psychology. For instance, a cat's grooming habits can tell you more than just how clean they are. It can also indicate how comfortable they are with their surroundings and the people in them. The belly-up position, often seen as an invitation for belly rubs, can also indicate vulnerability or defensiveness, depending on the content and accompanying body language. It's important to recognize subtle signs of a cat's dislike or potential hatred towards their owner to address and resolve any underlying issues. To build a harmonious bond of trust and understanding between a cat and their owner, it's important to take proactive steps. These steps may include implementing stress-reducing strategies, providing enrichment activities, or seeking professional help from a veterinarian or animal behaviorist. By paying attention to your cat's body language, communication cues, and behavioral patterns, you can develop a deeper connection with your cat companion. This can lead to a fulfilling and enriching relationship based on empathy, respect, and love.